Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how you can change the CSC code on your Samsung Galaxy A26. Okay, first we need to check what is the current CSC code. To check it, go to Settings, scroll all the way down, go to About Phone, scroll down again, Software Information, scroll again, and in here, where I'm pointing at, we have our CSC code. It's PLS for European market. PLS is the Polish version, and now let me show you how you can change that. Okay, now first go to Settings, then Security and Privacy, and for now you gotta turn off the auto blocker. It needs to be turned off. Then go back, scroll all the way down, go to for now I'll turn off the developer options, so I'll be able to show you how you can turn them on. Go to About Phone, scroll down, then Software Information, and we gotta tap on the build number 7 times in a row real quick. If you have your screen lock, you also gotta draw it or type it to turn on developer mode. Then go back to the main page of the settings, scroll all the way down, developer options, keep scrolling down until you find the USB Debugging. You gotta turn on that feature and click on OK. Okay, once we have it, you gotta visit our page, HardReset.info, and go to Download section. In here you need to type Samsung drivers, click on Search, select Samsung drivers and hit the download button, then go back, type ADB, click on Search, select Mini ADB and fastboot with drivers, well, it's loading pretty long, weird thing. Okay, simply download Mini ADB. Okay, download Mini ADB and fastboot with drivers, and then type SAM space FRP and click on Search, and download SAM FRP bypass tool. Hit the download button. Okay, and now open up the downloads folder, and in here we have our FRP tool app, ADB drivers, and the Samsung drivers. You need to extract those 3 files. I'm using WinRAR, so right click, WinRAR, and extract 2. You can of course use a different program to do it, or you can click on extract all and extract, and it will also fully work. All 3 files, remember about it. Then open up the folder with the Samsung USB drivers, and you gotta install them. So double click, click on yes, click on next, next, and install. It's going to take a little bit, so we need to be patient. Then go back to downloads. We can also install the ADB drivers in the meantime. Double click and begin with ADB setup. Press Y on your keyboard, enter, Y, enter, Y and enter. Okay, click on next and finish. Okay, then go with Android ADB fastboot, the one above. Next, it's installed in my case, so I'll select repair. In your case, all you gotta do is to click on next, 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 and then wait until it's installed. Then Universal ADB driver setup. It's also installed in my case, so I'll select repair. Okay, and click on close. We gotta wait for Samsung drivers, and now we can also turn off the antivirus for now. Don't worry, it's not the FRP tool app is not a threat or anything like that. Basically, every FRP tool app is recognized by the antivirus as a threat, so that is why for now we gotta turn it off. After the whole process, you can, after changing the CSC code, you can of course turn it on back again. We gotta go into virus and threat protection, manage settings, and the real-time protection needs to be turned off. Same thing with the second option, and also the cloud protection. it needs to be turned off for now. Then open up the folder with the FRP bypass tool, and you gotta install it. Double click, accept, next, next, and next, and install. Samsung drivers are also installed, so we can click on finish, and in here, click on finish. The program will be turned on. Here we have it. And now we gotta connect our phone to our computer using the USB-C cable. I highly recommend to use the original Samsung USB-C cable. If you don't have it, of course you can use a different good quality USB-C cable with the MFE certificate. Now connect your phone to your computer, and it's important that you need to see your Samsung as a Samsung modem in the program, just like that. Now go to MTP, right in here, click on Change CSC, select Always Allow from this computer and click on Allow. Okay, in here on the list where I'm pointing at, those purple letters, that's all CSC code supported with our software version. For example, if you don't see the CSC code that you want, you can flash a new software to do it. If you don't know how to do it, on our channel we can find a video on this exact phone how to flash the stack ROM. So if you want, you can watch that. In my case, I would like to select the ENS, which is the CSC code for India. And for example, with this code, we will have possibility to record voice calls, which is not supported normally for European market. Okay, so now if you selected the supported CSC that you want, simply click on change. But before you do it, have in mind that there's a chance that the data will be deleted. It doesn't happen usually, but there's a chance for that. So before the whole process, you can create a backup of the data, just to make sure. Okay, and then click on change. You gotta keep waiting, it won't take long. Up to 2 minutes, maybe even less. Okay, in here click on no, I do not want to. Now everything worked. Changing CSC to ENS. It says OK in the program. We can now unplug the cable. Now let's wait until the phone turns on, and I'll show you that we have the new CSC, and I'll show you that recording function that is now available on my phone. Okay, the phone has turned on. Let's swipe to unlock. Draw your pattern if you have one. Settings. Scroll down. About phone. Software information. And now we have our new CSC code, those 3 first codes on the left side. That's our CSC. And everything has been successfully changed. And now let me show you that function that works. I hope that it will work without the SIM card, but I think that it will. The 3 dots, and we have the record function, as you can see. So we can now record our phone calls, which is not defaultly available for devices on European market. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.